Human society appears unstable because humans are not built to exist without continuous stimulation. In earlier environments, this stimulation came directly from survival, threats, scarcity, competition, and immediate physical consequences. Modern society, however, has reduced many of these pressures, yet the human nervous system still expects constant input. To compensate, people generate artificial forms of stimulation through politics, morality, ideology, and social conflict. What is commonly called human morality is largely an abstract overlay on top of biological reactions such as fear, anger, disgust, and sensitivity to unfairness. These reactions are not moral in themselves. They are survival mechanisms. Humans then construct concepts and ethical systems that reinterpret these impulses as principles, allowing them to be shared, debated, and institutionalized. In this way, biological stimulation is translated into symbolic stimulation. Society itself is built on these symbolic layers. Large-scale cooperation requires individuals to remain motivated even when their physical survival is not immediately threatened. Concepts such as justice, progress, success, and identity function as psychological drivers that keep people engaged in systems that would otherwise feel stagnant. As a result, when material conditions stabilize, people often intensify their focus on abstract moral or political conflicts to maintain the level of stimulation their minds are conditioned to expect. This creates a structural instability. Cultural norms, moral standards, and social expectations are constantly shifting because they must continue to generate novelty and emotional engagement. People whose sense of direction or purpose is tied to these shifting frameworks suffer the most, as their source of stimulation, and therefore motivation, depends on systems they cannot control and that never remain fixed. There is no universal script that guarantees a stable path toward any goal. The very impulses that lead individuals to pursue goals often originate from socially constructed ideas designed to provoke action. These ideas encourage people to move, strive, and react, but they rarely provide a stable endpoint. In this sense, much of human activity resembles standing in place while being compelled to keep walking, movement sustained not by necessity, but by a continuous cycle of artificial stimulation layered on top of biological drives.